Hey, Mike Hobbs here, and I'm so excited to bring you this video message today. Now, we talked about balance today in our mastermind, and I just wanted to give you my thoughts on this subject. Okay, really, the subject that we study in the morning is growing rich. Okay, we studied the books Think and Grow Rich. We studied the book Science of Getting Rich, some other books as well. But the purpose of those books are to help you get rich, are to help you make money, break through the limiting beliefs, the different things in your mind holding you back from making wealth. Well, the subject of balance came up today, and some people actually believe that the person who's rich, they're actually wrong because they're hoarding all the money, they're making all the money, and you have to be balanced. Okay, and that was kind of one of the topics we talked about today, and I agree. You should be balanced. You shouldn't just be focus on money your entire life. Okay, you should spread it out and be more balanced in your life. Your spiritual, financial, health, and a whole bunch of other areas in your life should be balanced. But here's the problem with that thinking. Okay, if you're focused on being balanced before you even have money, it's going to hold you back from making money. And in the book Think and Grow Rich and Science of Getting Rich, they actually say that. Okay? They actually say that. That's why they focus on making more money. And then when you have the money, that's when you should be focused on balance. Because here's the problem. You focus on balance in the beginning before you have money, then you're just going to have what you've always had. Because that's what I used to do. I used to focus on my church, my health, and my job, and really I wasn't focused on being wealthy. And I got to a point in my life, which was probably the lowest point in my life, where we didn't have enough money to pay our mortgage. Okay, we didn't have enough money to pay our mortgage, and our church actually saw a change in our attitude, saw a change in the things that we're doing, and someone referred us to them, as struggling. Okay, that was one of the lowest points in my life. They couldn't pay my mortgage. They can pay rent, but they can't pay your mortgage. So what they did is they started helping us pay our utility bill and giving us food orders every month. And honestly, getting that charity from my church I felt like crap. I felt like, I was a loser, that I couldn't provide for my family, that I couldn't do anything to succeed. I just really felt down at that point in my life. I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to be the person that can't pay their own mortgage. All right, and that's when I was focused on balance. When I was focused on balance, I wasn't focusing on wealth. I was focusing on balance at that point in my life. Then I turned it around. And I believe the person with money will just be more of who they are. All right? So if you have money and you're a good person, you're going to do more good for the world when you have more money. So that was my goal. I started focusing on money. And this was before I read the book Think and Grow Rich and Science of Getting Rich. But I'm just telling you that was what I did. I started focusing on money and building wealth, being an entrepreneur, getting out of my situation so I don't have to borrow money from my church. How embarrassing, okay? And here's what happened. Last month, okay, this is like 3 or 4 years later. Last month, I donated more to my church than I made in income in 2007. I donated more to my church than I did I got in income in 2007, because now I make money. This is the time you can focus on balance. When you are making money, when you actually break through and you're making $30,000, $40,000 a month, then you can start focusing on balance. But in the beginning, you need to race to wealth. You need to focus on making money. Because if you don't, you're not going to have any money. And you're not going to have any money to be balanced with. So if you have that limiting belief holding you back, that you need to focus on this, 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 and this. No, get rid of that mindset. Read and study the book Think and Grow Rich. Read and study the book Science of Getting Rich. And you can do that on our morning mindset calls, okay? And really understand why they tell you and why the masses are told to, to think and grow rich. Why do people read that book? To get rich. What you do when you are rich is up to you. That's not up to us to teach other people what to do. If someone makes $1 billion and they go screw everybody up, that's not my problem. They'll have to deal with that when they are judged. It's not our place to judge those people and tell those people what to do with their money. Our place is to focus on ourselves, get rich ourselves, and then do what we want to do with our money. Teach other people what we're doing, but not to tell other people what to do. Okay, let them choose that on their own. We can teach them what we do. We can teach them how we've earned the money, but it's up to them on what they do with that money, if they want to be balanced or if they don't want to be balanced. But it's up to them. So anyway, my friends, that's the video message today. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.